Hello, welcome to the show. We are going to do some PvP mission takeovers today. This is when I see another mission on the map and I decide to go ruin their day. I do not consider this to be griefing. When you pick up a stranger mission, I view that as an open invite to PvP. Furthermore, if after I destroy your mission, if you come after me, I consider that a further invite to PvP. So please don't tell me I'm griefing, because this is a PvP situation when people get into these missions. They're showing up red on my radar. That means they're an enemy. And there's too many times I've ignored them and somebody's come up and shot me in the back just because they're doing a mission. So here we go. I like to have this bow with the dynamite arrows and use paint it black on stagecoaches. I don't know what it is, but it's just so satisfying to see these stagecoaches blow up. Now you've already seen me take out a canoe and a stagecoach. Here we have a cart. It looks like a team of 4 doing a mission together. It's just that easy. And I'm going to actually run around the house and then come back into Bonnie's safe zone area. Because see, they turn pink after the mission's over. So if they fire at me at that point, then they're engaging me again for more PvP. So now I'm down by Benedict Point, probably trying to get a wolf mission from Hector. Or I just marked the radar. It looked like I was going to go up and hunt a cougar. And I see on the map, there's a couple stagecoaches to blow up. So here we go again. You just mark them and send that dynamite arrow down range. It's just like really accurate. It doesn't hit every time. You'll see me miss a couple in one of these videos. I think I might miss actually in this one here and have to take 2 shots. I will go out of my way for this. I don't know what it is. I get a lot of fun out of these dynamite arrows. I mean, this is like a perfect application for a dynamite arrow. Because you have to buy the dynamite unless you're looting it. And you can loot dynamite over at Thieves Landing. The NPCs at Thieves Landing drop dynamite pretty frequently. Did I miss here? Yeah, I do miss that. But the second one's a hit. Oh, no, it's not. I forgot I die here. I missed numerous times. Like, how do you miss with painted black? Honestly. You know how aggravating that is to miss with painted black? I died twice here. Because I don't have my hat on, so without my hat, I take more damage because I have never without one. And it's kind of silly if you lose your hat before you die, you respawn without a hat. Unless you're in a posse with a posse outfit on. It's just, I feel like it's a bug that needs fixed. So here we are at Benedict Point again. And I think I just got done. No, I think I just got done with a player mission, or I just logged in there. I just logged in there. I was looking for a Hector Wolf mission again. And someone's run some stagecoach missions, so catch up with them and make a little bit of money, make a little bit of XP. No harm in that, right? A couple shots, you make, 100 XP, 200 XP, 300 XP sometimes, and if you at least make $1 for your dynamite back, then you're doing good. Sometimes you might lose $1 or 2 because you have to take a couple shots, but who cares about that? No, this next one is lit. There's 3 stagecoaches, and I don't even know how many players. Later on, I look at the player levels though, and 2 of these players are over level 100, and at one point they're using explosive ammo on me too. So I don't feel bad at all about what you're about to see. This is going to be a really long fight that you're going to witness here. In the raw footage, I think it was close to around 20 minutes that this fight went down for. And I had a lot of fun with it. But as you can see, there's already several players that I've encountered here. And I know that Killshot guy there, he is over level 100. And then there's one other player that I encountered during this battle as well that's over level 100. And I have one heck of a time taking down these stagecoaches. Like, I decided to go after him this time with Slippery Bastard instead of Paint It Black. And I now look back at that as a mistake. Because if I would have went in here with Paint It Black, then it would have been just all... Right now, all three of those coaches would have been destroyed. Easy peasy. It would have been mission over. And instead, I don't have a single one destroyed yet. I'm not going to end up destroying all three. I'm only going to end up destroying one of them. But I still feel that's pretty darn good, considering I'm up against other players that are level 100 plus. And I'm not sure how many of them there are. But you see, I just killed 2. And now there's a third one in that coach. And I don't even know. There might be a 4th one in the other coach. There's at least 3, but maybe 4. I think there's actually maybe 4. I don't even know. I have no idea how many guys there are here. At some point, I got some pink dot later on. Is this him right here? No, that's not the... At some point later, a pink dot is rushing up at me. I'm convinced he's going to shoot me too, so I take a shot at him. Which I hate having to do. Like, I run away from him first. Like, I literally, like, go out of my way to avoid the guy. And he rushes at me. And, I mean, like, there's, like, a personal space, I feel, in this game where if you just do something like that, I'm justified. You know, I'm going to take the shot because I'm protecting myself. You've shown aggression by running up on me. Just don't do that to people. You won't get shot so much. So now I've finished taking down the coach. So I'm retreating. I'm completely okay with no longer engaging these guys in PvP. Like, the mission's over, everybody's pink again, but I'm still getting chased down. So if you're gonna, and this is the level 100 plus guy, and he kills me. So at that point, we're slipping into a Revenge of the Slippery Bastard mode. I'm gonna take you and your whole posse down. I don't care. It's time to get wrecked, son. Here we go. We got like 8 minutes left of me versus this posse with level 100 plus players. And I am going to just wreck them. I'm going to die a couple times in the process, but they are going to die a lot of times in the process. Now, see that Philly guy, I think maybe he is not part of their posse. I think he might have been intending to take over their posse. Like, I think he was trying to do the same thing I was to destroy a stagecoach. But I'm only thinking that now after reviewing the footage and watching what happened. In the heat of the moment, I had no way of knowing who was who. I just know I'm in Slippery Bastard mode and people are shooting bullets my way. And you don't need to hit me at that point. If you're shooting a bullet my way, I'm going to shoot back. Because honestly, in Slippery Bastard, it's going to be really hard for you to hit me, so why should I wait for a bullet to hit me? You know, if you're standing around me shooting, you know, sorry for you. I'm shooting back. So I'm sorry, dude. If you weren't intending to shoot at me, I apologize if you see this video. I don't mean to be an aggressor towards a player that's not aggressing towards me. But the situation that stood, I feel like I didn't really do anything wrong, but I do apologize if I was mistaken. So I didn't intend to be, you know, griefing anyone. I'm just out, you know, playing with PvP. And I felt like the majority of the people that I was engaging there were down for the PvP as well as I was. I wasn't trying to grief anyone. And like, you know, they're up on this peak here. But this is the point where we're after them following me and chasing me down. You know, Killshot chased me down. I showed you guys after the mission. We were all pink and he chased me down. So now it's on. And I'm not griefing. I'm killing guys. That, you know, their posse attacked me at that point. I was retreating and they pursued. So now we're just having some fun. At least I am. I would hope they're having fun too. They are kind of getting wrecked. I mean, this guy does kill me with explosive ammo though. You're going to see. I don't know why he hasn't. He might be having shot some at me already. But I haven't noticed getting hit with explosive ammo yet. It's a little later that I notice that I get hit with explosive ammo. And I'll try to point, I should be able to point out when that happens. Although I think I did some time lapse over that period, because I died, and then before I recovered, he managed to kill me again, and it was obviously with explosive ammo, because it was at long range, and first it knocked me down, and you can just tell when it's explosive ammo, when you get hit with explosive ammo. There's no doubt. And that was what made me actually look at the player levels, was because I was like, oh man, I'm getting hit with explosive level. How high are these levels? You know, I didn't even look at these guys' level yet, because, you know, I engaged them on the mission. And you don't really look at players' level. You don't even know who's running the mission. When you see a mission, you know, that's just like wagon icons on the radar. You can't even tell who's running the mission. You don't have time to look up and see if they're level 100 or if they're level 10. You just go get in it. Right now, I just like in the mix of this PvP. I don't know what level these guys are. So when they hit me with explosive ammo, I'm like, oh, I'm dealing with some high-level players here. Which I didn't even know. Like, it kind of blew my mind, because I had gone for, you know, almost 10 minutes killing these guys without even realizing they were high level. To me, they were just like normal low-level players. When I got hit with explosive ammo, I thought somebody new had joined their posse and hit me with explosive ammo. At that point, I was like, what the heck? You know, like, they've called buddies in, is what I thought. So I looked and saw who was aggroed against me, and 2 of them were over level 100. And then I was shocked I was doing so well against players that were higher than level 100. See, this is what I'm talking about. The filthy paws. He was running up on me. I just had to assume that he was an aggressor. You know, looking back on the video, I don't think he was. But he might have been. He might have still been intending to shoot me there. I don't know. And then this guy here, I don't know what his deal is. I think he's parlayed with me or something. Like, I can't target him. I don't know what's going on. Like, that guy was weird to me. So get back in this fight here. Kill shot, he's over level 100. And he's the one that has the explosive ammo that hits me with it a little later. Ghetto King, I remember him. He's a low level I saw from the thing. See right there, that was explosive ammo he just hit me with. And he just hit me 2 more times right there with it and killed me. So he's running explosive ammo. And when that happened, I was like, oh, I'm switching to Painted Black. So I switched it from Slippery Bastard to Painted Black at that point. So for the rest of this video, I'm in Painted Black. I might switch back. I think I switched back to Slippery Bastard, because I go do some King of the Hill. I'm going to go take some high ground here in a moment after I clear these guys out again. Because I figure, like, now that I know I'm dealing with high-level players, I want the field advantage too. I don't want to give them any opportunity to get any sort of advantage on me. So I know I can go up on top of this bridge up here. So I'm going to go take this high ground over here. And then that will make them come up to me, giving me an advantage to shoot down on them, which I thought worked really well. I didn't die until I actually started advancing down the hill, and then I got wrecked. But I only had 1 shot left for my shotgun. I'm not sure what I had left for my sidearms, but at that point I was kind of getting bored with this whole thing and ready to go farm some more duck fat. Which is the thing, you know. After a battle like this, you gotta go take a break if you're using explosive ammo and go craft some more. But it's relaxing. I enjoy doing it. I do not mind at all. It's like getting God mode, having explosive ammo. So it makes sense that you gotta put a little bit of time in to get it. You can't just be handed God mode in a video game for nothing. And if you wanna, you know, stand up against explosive ammo, you gotta go get your own explosive ammo. It's just how it is. That's the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm just here playing. And now I get off my horse and start getting a little cocky. Come up in the bushes, think I got camo, but my shotgun will not reach that far. And you see I only have 1 round left in it. While I'm looking, I notice, oh crap, there's a guy that's sneaking up on me. And my last shot must hit a branch or something in that bush. It doesn't even hit him. And I die. But that's the story. I appreciate y'all coming in. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Until then, happy hunting and happy trails.